You are very brave, Diana. But even princesses are not immortal. Remember that.
Slight spoilers for this video. Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3 ends with DC Animation resetting itself, essentially, but the last scene of the movie is a new Wonder Woman. And I'm wondering, is this maybe James Gunn's Wonder Woman, the DCU's version? Because we do know the animated versions are going to cross over with the live action versions. They are one and the same. And as of right now, it's really the only DC universe we know is coming after the Tomorrowverse. I have no idea who the voice actress is. I could not find it anywhere buried in the credits. But as we all know, that would be another aspect of the character that crossed over from animation to live action if this was indeed James Gunn's Wonder Woman. I'm kind of skeptical as to if it is or not, though, because I'm not sure why that would be tacked on at the end of this movie, of all things, to introduce that version of the character. That would be a bit odd to me. But if it turned out to be her, it would also be really cool. But on the flip side of that, if most DC animated movies that DC will be putting out in the future while under Gunn are going to be in-universe connected to the DCU, it would make sense to attach it to this movie. It being the end of this era of DC animation in a lot of ways. We are about to enter a new one, and the only thing we know is coming is James Gunn's DCU, so that's the only version of Wonder Woman I have in my head right now. The Tomorrowverse is gone, the DCAMU's not coming back. The DCAU's obviously probably never going to come back again. So that just leaves us with James Gunn's DCU and Elseworlds film coming down the pipe for both live action and animated films. We don't really have another connected universe other than that. So that begs the question, if this is a different version of Wonder Woman, why would it be anything but James Gunn's version, right? Like, why would they tease us with just a random version of Wonder Woman that has no payoff? That doesn't make much sense to me. But these DC animated movies have done things that don't make any sense to me in the past. So who knows? I just thought it was an interesting topic of conversation. I love that this continuity of films ended with Wonder Woman, kinda. I wish she was at the forefront of more of them. We only really saw an Elseworlds version of her in Justice Society World War II, a film that took place on a parallel Earth. That was kind of lame. I would have loved to spend more time with our Wonder Woman in the Tomorrowverse. We only really got Warworld and some of Crisis with her. She didn't get a whole lot of screen time. I'm hoping this next version gets a lot more. It'd be cool if the first animated film in James Gunn's DCU was a Wonder Woman one, you know? I'm not opposed to getting the flavor of Wonder Woman bloodlines out of my mouth. Anyway, let me know what you thought about the scene down in the comments below. Do you just think this is a one-off random version of Wonder Woman? Do you think this is the DCU version? What do you think the point of the scene was? What version of Wonder Woman do you think this is, if any, in particular? Let me know down in the comments below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.